everybody, it's Dr. Joe, and it's product review time again. The folks at Sleeve Stars sent me their ankle support, so let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. What I really love about this ankle support is, as you can see when I take it out of the box, it's really thin and small. So the great part about that is it's not bulky. So when you put it on your ankle, you can put it on and it fits in your shoe really easily. So a lot of times the braces or ankle supports or even sleeves are really thick and it's hard to get your shoe on and off, and then it feels uncomfortable when you have your shoe on. Also, the really cool thing about the sleeve here is that they also have a strap that gives you extra support and compression. And I kind of looked at it and I was like, but it really works well. Like, I don't have plantar fasciitis, which what really helps with this, but I do have really weak ankles because playing soccer and basketball growing up, I've had super lots of sprains in my ankles. So I call my ankles floppy feet now, but having some extra support like this is really good because it's not a solid support where your muscles aren't even doing the work, but it's just enough to help give you that support so you're not rolling your ankle every time you do something, or it's helping support that arch if you've got that plantar fasciitis. Even things like bone spurs or just tendonitis in the Achilles tendon, this works super well. And like I said, when you put it on, it's really thin, so you wouldn't think it gives a lot of support, but it does give a lot more support than you would think. So I'm going to slip it on and show you how the strap goes around and works really well to give that extra support. The one other thing I want to talk about before I put it on is the material of the sleeve. And as you can see, it doesn't really stretch going up and down, but it stretches going out widthwise so you can get it on, and then it gives that compression when you put it on. And if you happen to be like me, who has a little bit of texture issues, this is not neoprene. It's a nice soft kind of cloth, which is good because sometimes those neoprene supports give me just a weird kind of feeling because it's a texture thing for me. So this is really nice because it's softer, it's breathable. As you can see here, if you pull really hard, you can see through it. So it helps whisk away that sweat on your feet and your ankles. So hopefully when you wear it, then it makes it so your feet aren't so stinky if you have stinky feet. Not me. So let me put it on real quick. And you can see here that you can put it over your sock if you want to. Some people like it just right on their foot, which you can. But I wanted to show you with it over the sock because then it still shows that it's not big and bulky. So you can see here, it's nice and smooth, very thin, but it definitely gives me that compression, that hug kind of feeling that what you want. You know, it helps increase the circulation in the area because that compression moves all that fluid. So if you have an irritation, if you have an itis, like a tendonitis or something in there, it helps move that circulation around, get that swelling out to help the healing process. So that's really cool. And you can see I can still move with it. So it's not stopping my movement. It's just what I call that nice little hug to make everything comfortable. But the really cool part about the strap that I like, you just kind of put your foot down on it, and standing is probably a little bit better, but I'm just going to show you sitting so I can get right to it without bending over. But what you do is, I'm going to turn it around this way because let's say I want some support on the outside here. It has a little leather piece here, and then it has the Velcro piece over here. So what I like to do, and it gives you some instructions, is you're going to make a little figure 8 or an X around your ankle to give that support right there on those bones, which are the malleoli right there. So take the one with the leather side so you can put it right over where that bone is, because that's going to give you that support. And then bring the Velcro side and just make an X the other way on the bone on the other side, and so it gives you support right there. Now with anything that has that give to it, don't go so super tight where you lose the circulation in your feet. So make sure you're checking your toes, that they still have a nice color to them, they're not turning purple or red, and that they're not getting cold, because that means you have that good circulation in there. But as you can see, it crosses right there and it crosses right here. So that gives me that extra support, which at first I was like, I'm not sure how much support it would give, but you can see I'm not able to go over quite as much as I was. but it's still comfortable and it's still really thin so you can easily get your shoe on. So that's what I love so much about this, and that it's small so you can throw it in your bag and take it to the gym with you. You can, you know, just use it for your daily activities. If you have an acute injury, something that just happened, even if you need to wear this to work or something, you can wear it and you can barely see it, so then it's not messing up your work clothes or anything like that. So I really like this ankle support. I think it's great for giving you just enough support that you need, but not giving you so much support that your muscles aren't doing any of the work. Because sometimes that's why I don't like braces very much, because if the muscles aren't doing the work, if the brace is doing all the work, then you're not going to heal because those muscles aren't getting stronger. So overall, I think this is awesome product. If you've got that ankle sprain, if you've got plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, Achilles tendonitis, anything like that around in the ankle, if you've got some swelling from an injury, this is going to be the perfect support for you. So there you have it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you'd like to find out more about their product, you can go to sleevestars.com, and if you'd like to purchase the product, you can go to our store at AskDoctorJo.com/sleevestars. So remember, be safe, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.